The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, directed by Francis Lawrence. The Hunger Games, the movie franchise that we grew up on as kids, is finally back. And this time we get the origins of President Snow on film, and we get to see how he rose into power. The great President Snow, we all know him to come from wealth and power. He's this orchestrator of the Hunger Games, and he just moves everything at his will. But this is completely far from the truth, and we get a different perspective from him in his younger days in this film. We see that he comes from the district. That's where he originally came from, and he had to rise into power, and he scratched and clawed. Young President Snow was nothing more than a scholar back in those days, and he had one goal, which was to secure a position at the Capital University. But until he got to that goal, he had to turn his pupil of the Hunger Games into a spectacle. The young protege comes from District 12, coincidentally, and is played by the talented actress Rachel Zegler, the star of the West Side Story. And for the first couple halves of this movie, I would say the first act and the second act, this movie had the makings of a love story, and you felt that bond between these two people. And we essentially seen them walking on different worlds, but grow a genuine bond between each other.